Hey, Poker Savvy. This is Foucault here, recording a live video. You can see I got four tables of 2-4 no limit going right now on Poker Stars. A couple of these people you might recognize. I think Google's Nose and Panda Chan have both showed up in previous videos that I've done. Um, it's kind of tempting. I maybe should have raised the flop with the pocket sevens. Teddy's bets here are not real big, but it's such a dry board. I think it's going to look really strong if I call the flop and then raise the turn. No mint. I'm going to certainly have the best hand here. I'm just going to go ahead and shove for value. If you've seen my previous videos, I do actually sometimes call flop, call turn, and then shove the turn a pair into a bluff with a river shove. So it's not like he would necessarily have to put me on a set here, although he probably will. Not sure what that yawn's supposed to mean. I guess that he considers it standard to lose. The other person of note at these tables, some of you probably know who Risen is. He's, at least he was, I'm not sure if he still is, an instructor with Poker X Factor. And very well-known tournament player, very successful, and I believe recently he's been playing more cash. My understanding is he tends to play like 5-10 and 10-20, so I think it's possible. He may be playing 2-4 just for his own value, but it's also possible that he's like making a video for Poker X Factor right now, which would be kind of interesting. But I'm sure that's happened before with all the other poker training sites out there. So I guess we just kind of dived into the action because I had that hand going. I've only been playing at these tables for a couple of minutes while I was getting things set up for the video. But I think it's interesting, in addition to all of the more theory-heavy videos that I do, to do some ones that are just focused completely on live play, and they're going to be more about integration, integrating a variety of different concepts into your play in general, and situationally rather than focused on one particular concept. One thing I have noticed about how Risen's playing that I don't necessarily like is he's making bet and raise sizes. If this guy were raising from like the button or the cutoff, I'd probably play with ace-9 suited. I think against the under the gun range, my equity is too bad, and I'm dominated by way more of his range. Ace-9 is ahead of a button opening range, not necessarily under the gun.